Hi, encoding. Nope, not anymore. Okay, looking good so far. Let's copy the stream link and show it to us. We are live. Very nice.
Well, hello there.
Okay, so let's get our stream link wherever it is.
Well, may as well do some introductions.
Not yet. Wait up on that because we gotta get some people actually in here first. Or, well.
Oh, I mean, this is the start of the video, so why not?
Not really though, because we're kind of stuck at the title screen. Once we start actually playing, that's when to do that. So, first, my channel. Let's pull up that stream link. Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. First, on my channel. Yeah, cool. Alright, cool. Let me share this around a bit. Alright, this is what's on screen. Telling everyone that it's about to start. While we try to show people that it's starting. Work. Okay. Slap that up there. Come on. Load. Let me try this. It's not wanting to work. Use mobile on this. Well, maybe. Seems to want to load. Double click. Oh, come on. Or I could go on the website. So I'm going on the website. Okay. Make sure I've got that link copied. Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's see. Come watch. See, I'll post on here as well. I don't remember. Okay. That'll be fine. Maybe some people will see it. Alright. Might as well get started at this point. So. Do I save all the options? Probably saved automatically. Okay, let's go to our game window and our chat window. And then Alright.
Hello!
Alright, so we're gonna play some Fire Emblem here. I am Master Holding and this is
Lunar Wolf. I'm new to YouTube, I'm new to streaming, but I suggested here that we should try a Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Let's give it a try. New game, easiest for scrubs.
Amen. Difficult on this game will hurt, but it's doable. If you want to play difficult, don't play Ephraim's route, because you will regret your life and your choices.
Alright, since we're gonna do kind of a hardcore mode.
So yeah, it looks like my save games are still in here, but no big. Alright, so in an age long past, evil flooded over the land, creatures awash in dark, blah 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 blah. Usual melodramatic intro. So, I gotta ask, what was your introduction to Fire Emblem?
So the first one that came out on Game Boy Advance. That was the first one.
So that would have been 7?
Yep.
Right?
That's Fire Emblem 7.
Was that Binding Blade, I think?
Yeah, I believe that's the name of it, yeah. Fire Emblem the Binding Blade.
Well, my first game in the series, I actually didn't really have any interest in the game until Awakening came out. And when that happened, I went back and I emulated several of the older titles. I played Thracia 776, I played Holy War, and then I played the Shadow Dragon remake, which was really, really fun.
That game, I got so stuck on it that I just had to stop.
Oh, Shadow Dragon? Well,
yeah.
The thing about Shadow Dragon is that it literally had narrative points where it would take units away from you.
Yeah, that was stupid.
I mean, yeah, that was rather unpleasant. But then again, the original Fire Emblem was really, really tough too. So this is Sacred Stones, which is the sequel to Fire Emblem 7 for the Game Boy Advance. It's also one of my personal favorites in the series because it's the last game where you see several different features that disappear in later games.
In favor of patting the heads of the waifus.
Oh, good lord, now we're gonna get into this. So, for the uninitiated, Fire Emblem Awakening is accused by a lot of not just Fire Emblem fans, but people outside of the franchise of essentially being a dating simulator.
Which it kind of is in its modern form.
I don't really agree with this assessment, though, because the only thing that they're basing this on is the visual aesthetic of the game combined with the support system, which Fire Emblem has always had a support system. And I don't really, I don't understand why this one in particular became a waifu simulator. Like, why are you accused, why Awakening? Why not Shadow Dragon? Why not, heck, why not this game? There's a lot of romantic banter in Sacred Stones.
Yeah, I could do without it in general.
Oh, good lord. There's nothing wrong with it in the context of the game itself. But if it overlaps things, if you're taking that to...
It overcomplicates the gameplay, I say.
Why?
Because
if it's narrative and aesthetic only.
I don't need this complicated support stuff.
But Fire Emblem Awakening has one of the simplest support systems in the series.
RPGs are generally so complicated it stops me from playing a whole lot of them. So, yeah, that's a bit of a problem for me. So many of them are so complex that that it just bothers me.
Well,
it makes them hard to play.
But I don't understand, because the support system in Fire Emblem Awakening isn't really complicated, it just complements the gameplay. You could literally complete the entire game on high difficulty without ever even addressing the support system. And the thing is, I don't even like this game when it comes to its support system because you're limited to 5 supports per character.
Isn't that
and only
usually
1
the
A
case?
rank? No, I mean like 5 support ranks.
Isn't that the case in the game before this as well?
I believe so, but I don't really like this support system. I much prefer the one where everyone can support everyone else. Like in Awakening, where, well, you know, not everyone, but anyone with relational narrative, I guess you could say weight. Like, you're never gonna see... Certain characters are just never gonna interact, you know, because they just don't mesh, but I don't understand why suddenly there's a limit on friendship making.
I see. Alright, one moment here. I gotta fix something. Where did it go? I'm glad I caught this sooner rather than later. Gotta hit the start recording button. Don't worry, I can pull the parts before this off of the actual site. But yeah, okay. Yeah. Cool.
So yeah, Sacred Stones. As far as the games in the series go...
Oh, sorry, hold on 1 second. I want to keep this somewhat visible, if I can. Just so I can see this little bottom part here, make sure I'm not dropping any frames. Whoop. Get that back. Get that back, get this up. There we go. We are good to go.
So, yeah, Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, it's a good game, but there's a lot of crap in Sacred Stones that is really, really difficult to deal with. Mostly with the support system, because you only get certain parts of the ending if you A-rank support certain characters.
Oof. Yeah, see, that's another thing that's complicated.
Well, you say complicated, it really isn't. You just make sure to not initiate support conversations that you know are gonna waste ranks. It's not that difficult. And like I said to you before we started the stream, I played this game before, so I know a lot of the supports that already provide bonus information to the ending.
I see.
But yeah, A ranks will add some sort of narrative tale to the end of the game, and it really does change how the game works. You have to watch out for, you know, making like, oh, well, I don't want to waste one of my 5 supports on a character that is worthless, or a relationship that's never going to do anything. Like, for instance, you know, if you're going to have an archer that's going to constantly have to hide behind someone, then you want that archer to relate to someone who's going to be able to guard them. Like, if you put them in a hallway with only a 1 square, you know, width, and it's that archer and that unit, then you're going to want to support between those 2 units, because it'll give them bonuses in the combat. I believe the name of the archer in this game is Naomi? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Naomi, I think? I don't remember exactly, but... she's interesting, but you don't want to give her, as much as you may want to, you want to give her an S rank, or an A rank with Colm, who's the thief.
No, they come as a pair anyway, so you might as well.
Well, they do, but even though it's counterintuitive to the fact that she's an archer, and normally you would want her to do that with a knight, or with another character that could keep up with her, like a paladin.
Okay. So you're saying they basically have a really good support.
They have a really good support, and despite the fact that, you know, Colm can't take a hit for shit, if you can get his speed high enough, he's not even gonna... You're not gonna have an enemy land a hit on the guy, because his avoid is gonna be so dang high.
I see.
Oh, lovely. Yeah. This guy, Mr. Grimdark.
Right.
So yeah,
that's pretty edgy. That's pretty edgy. Right.
Yeah, the first combat in the game, they actually start you with Seth injured.
Wow.
Which, yeah, again, the only thing to watch out for in this first battle is don't put Erica in the open, because her defense stat is pathetic.
I see.
It's
Hopefully
really,
it
really
improves.
bad. Well, you know, we can only hope that the RNG gods love us when it comes to this sort of Fire Emblem game.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's not like that in a lot of the later games you can grind out stats, but this one, no. Oh, good lord. So, yeah, in case it isn't clear, these two are supposed to be a couple.
Cool.
He is literally the knight in shining armor saving the princess.
Ooh, yeah, treat that wound, baby.
Really? Really? This is what I have to deal with. Okay.
Hey, you're the one who plays those later games.
What's that supposed to mean?
The waifu Emblem games. I haven't played those.
What? Are you talking about... Because the newest one is Shadows of Valentia, and that is definitely not what that is.
Yeah, but that's a remake of the
Gaiden.
old game.
Of the... second game in the series, Fire Emblem Gaiden. And that game is... Well, and there's still some in there, it's just minimal. But the supports are even better than they are in Awakening. Which, again, I don't get the hate for Awakening. I feel like it's just a bandwagon thing. The one thing I will bash Fire Emblem Awakening for is that it's way too dang easy. It is way too dang easy. And then everyone will like, Fire Emblem Fates is awesome! And I'm like, yeah, but Phoenix mode is a thing. Alright, if you're gonna... I guess you could manage chat while I,
You can take over for a moment, just
Alright.
don't skip anything. We want everyone to be able to see this stuff.
Yeah, I'll take it slow.
While I go
Where do you
chill
have
for a minute.
the maps? The L and R buttons?
What did you just do?
Nothing.
Did you skip something?
No, I didn't.
Alright, remember I've got circle as A and cross as B.
Gotcha. Alright. Uh-oh. I think the buttons are missed. Oh, wait. No, there we go. Okay, now we're good. I am not used to a PlayStation setup.
Yeah, normally you wouldn't be playing Game Boy like this, but
Well,
it's,
not even. Just like I'm not used to the A and the B buttons being where you have them mapped. Alright, so what we want is to put Seth here. This is gonna take me forever to get used to. Alright, so they're using axes, weapon triangle. Rock, paper, scissors, yo. Yeah. Alright, so now a mistake would have been to put Erica in that space. I don't know, can't you? Yeah, no. Because then you would give the bandit an access to a forest, which would increase the defense. So I always find that this is the best way to start. And she can survive at least one hit from these guys. But we need to get her levels up. If things get bad, you bring in Seth. And you let him do his thing. Oh boy. Yep, dodge. And critical.
Whew. Okay.
There we go. Oh yeah, GG on the first stage. That would have been awkward.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, let me see the controller again.
Yep. So you're going to want to use Seth on the boss, even though Erica needs the XP.
By the way, cut your vocal volume by like 30% because I think otherwise I'm going to have to edit my voice up. And that would be a huge pain.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Alright, let's see. So I'm thinking...
Looks like we got some people in chat right now.
I'm
Hello.
thinking we should probably use Seth here, right? Probably, yeah. He's got more HP right now.
Yeah.
And this is an axe user, I believe, right? So we're gonna go with Steel Sword, I think.
Speaking to Belindis,
okay, yeah.
yeah, I would agree with that. With Seth being a really good Jagan. I don't even know. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't.
It's referring to the starting character that has a pre-promote.
Oh, okay.
So it's usually like in Fire Emblem Awakening, it's Frederick, who is the Great Knight. But no, I totally agree. Seth is definitely one of my favorite Jagans.
Alright, cool.
He is really, really useful. And on top of that, he has really decent growth rates.
By the way, chatters, feel free to shill a little bit, huh?
Oh, good lord.
This is called guerrilla marketing.
Shameless.
Absolutely.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, that's the only way you get views, baby. Alright, is strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why would the Greater Empire do this?
Oh, good lord. See, and you think that Fire Emblem Awakening's dialogue can get a bit wishy-washy and crazy, but this is overdramatic incarnate.
I mean,
Alright, so let's go ahead and establish the rules that we have for this Let's Play. I believe that you wanted to do the whole, if a character dies...
If anyone dies, it's a game over. That's right, we gotta restart the whole level, man. So, that's one of the most challenging ways to play Fire Emblem. That's why I decided to go with normal instead of difficult. Because if we were gonna just let people die, we'd have to play on difficult, or we'd be whips.
For when I finally get a mic and a channel set up, I'll probably have a hardcore, difficult playthrough of Fire Emblem 7, Binding Blade.
Good
Probably one of
luck.
the first LPs that I put up on the channel.
Yeah, good luck with that. You're gonna die so much.
I mean, you lose a few dudes, you still finish the game.
Okay.
Oh god, Tana. Tana is adorable. She really is. I actually like her in Erica's route, where she's got early access to a heavy spear, which makes her effective against mounted units.
Okay.
But she has got some really good stats, and if you upgrade her to Wyvern instead of to Falcon Knight, she's got some of the best stats in the game for a flyer.
Oh, that's interesting.
So you can actually have her, use that, use a heavy weight weapon and not lose any speed.
Whoa, who's this guy they just killed? What the...
Yeah, just random NPC. Fralian's dead, and that's going to be our boss for this afternoon. So in this chapter, we get 2 new units. I believe it's Gilliam, who is a knight, and I can't remember... It's one of those things. There's just 2 cavaliers. 2 cavaliers.
Okay.
Oh, good lord. There's always 2 cavaliers.
Princess of Frelia, I will not permit you to abuse my country any longer.
What is she gonna actually do about it? Like, nothing. It's like, sweetheart, we're not gonna see you for another couple of chapters.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Well, and she is the very first character you encounter after the split.
I see.
I believe that's in Chapter 9, if memory serves. So in Chapter 10, she's the first character that you gain after the split. We will be taking the Erica route in this LP. Even though Ephraim's is interesting, I really hate the ghost ship level. I hate it.
How different are the two routes in this game?
Ephraim is way more difficult.
No, but story-wise, how different are they?
Actually, it's more of a lack of story.
What do you mean?
Well, one of the characters, the sword master, for the life of me, I can't remember his name. I think it's Joseph or something. But his backstory is basically completely left out in the wayside. And you get introduced to a lot of characters earlier in Erica's route, and because of that, a lot more of their supports are available early on in the game.
Oh.
So
is this like easy mode if we're playing as her?
Well, define easy mode. Ephraim is definitely more difficult, but it's also just downright punishing.
But we are on normal here.
Oh, we are on normal.
Is this still going to be pretty hard if we're
playing
Erica?
Oh, it will be. As long as you don't grind, it's going to be fun.
I mean, I doubt we're going to grind too much, so... Okay.
The only time where we might use the tower in this game is for the trainee characters. To get them up to speed.
Okay, Erica cannot get to this guy, so...
You're going to want to just use Seth and then use a sword.
If I use a sword, I may want to... Well, that spear guy's going to come after me either way, isn't he?
This isn't like Shadows. You can actually go on the offense with Seth. There is literally nothing at this point in the game that can hurt him.
Are these houses going to be pretty useful?
There are no items in these, so no. Not in this level.
Is it just going to be like tutorial advice?
It's tutorial advice and flavor text.
I guess we'll pass it up then.
So you're going to want to, put Seth there.
So you're sure that no one's going to give us free stuff in those houses?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Again, I played the beginnings of this at least 4 times recently, just because I was getting ready for this. So
Seth is our pre-promoted paladin. That means he's gonna suck, and we should bench him as soon as possible, right?
No.
You sure about that?
It's a common error that people have, that they should constantly be feeding experience to the unpromoted class.
Yeah, because they get better.
Well, yeah, they do. But what you do is you wait until you have enough of them to gang up. You're never going to want Erica to take on a character 1v1 until she's around like level 10, and even then.
Yeah, but we're
Alright, so now we have Gilliam and... I cannot remember this dude's name, but he is generic Cavalier number 2. So yeah, Gilliam is really, really slow, but he's gonna be the guy that you use to block hallways. Hallways and bridges, that is what Gilliam does. Alright, so you're gonna want to go ahead and move Gilliam onto that fortress.
Oh, they're already on our side. Sweet.
Yeah. So what's it? Yeah, Franz.
Either of these guys have an axe by any chance?
No.
Probably not.
No, neither of their classes can even use axes. Make sure to use a sword.
Of course.
Yep. Oh,
baby.
crit!
There we go. That's what I like to
Alright,
see.
Franz. Good first showing.
Alright, that was sweet.
Alright, so yeah. You're gonna, put Gilliam in the fortress.
Wait, what's the advantage to that besides auto heal?
Well, because first of all, he has weapon triangle on Erica right now. So
yeah, but we're not going to draw him. He's going to go after Erica, so we might as well just swing. Okay, so he's going to get killed by whoever he attacks. Or we can just,
preempt.
Run up to him and kill him.
Put him out of his misery.
Alright, so that was easy.
Now, I would try to save that rapier if I were you.
Well, yeah, I think we want to get her an iron sword when we can.
You can trade...
Actually, I can give her his iron sword.
I would not do that. I would actually give her Franz's, but that's just me.
No, we don't need our pre-promote boy.
But that's a...
Oh, that's a steel sword.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She may not be as good with that. Okay.
You can check her ranking.
Or I can just kind of charge up to this guy's face and smash him, which I think I want to do.
Fair enough.
Oh, Silver Lance, that's kind of a waste. But,
No, he can do it with a sword. On normal, he can do it with a sword. Oh.
I mean, I might as well take the one shot. Might as well, whatever.
Ouch.
Actually, I could throw his Silver Lance, trade it with our Knight guy's Iron Lance to save uses. Oh, why did I do that? I shouldn't be attacking with Seth. He's the pre-promote. I'm an idiot. Well, okay.
No, it's alright. Like I said, just put in Franz. Let Franz do his time with his sword.
Why did I do that? Oh, I wasn't thinking about unit progression.
Oh, does the boss have a javelin? Because if he doesn't, he's just going to sit on top of that castle, and you can at least have your characters attack him.
Can I see his equips?
You should be able to with the select button. Or, I don't know which one they have it mapped to. There you go.
Oh, R button. Okay. He's just got an Iron Lance.
Then he's not going to move. As long as you don't put a character in range of him, he's not going to move from that spot.
Alright, let's see how far this guy can go. Alright, he can't...
You could put him in range of Erica and then retaliate. He will go for her.
He will, just because she's the Lord?
Well, because not just that, but because she's the weakest unit right now.
Oh, look, I can talk to friends. Cool.
Oh, you wasted a support!
I don't think that's going to be a support.
Oh wait, was it just a talk or was it?
It said talk, not support.
Okay, so it looks like it is just a talk.
All right, you finish this off for a second. I'm going to the bathroom.
I am never going to get this this control set up under control. I'm used to Xbox. The B and the A buttons are reversed. Alright, so... Oh. Alright, there we go. Alright, come on. And go for Erica. And nope. She should... Yep, there we go. Alright, level up. Let's see what we got. HP, skill, luck, and defense. Oof. No strength. And the reinforcements arrive. Here we go.
Okay, so
we can actually save the boss.
We got a level up, you said?
Yep.
And how many stats do we level?
5. It was really good, but
That's
no strength.
excellent.
Which, for her, is really bad. It was decent.
Small price to pay for a good level up.
Decent, but...
Characters live and die on quality of level ups in this game.
Not so much in Sacred Stones. I mean, I've done an entire modded play of this game with literally nothing but class level ups. And you can still beat the game.
Okay, let me see the controls back, I suppose.
Here, I'll take it. Let's see, so...
Don't use Seth. Do not use Seth.
Actually...
Do not use Seth.
You do want to use Seth on the boss.
Nope, don't use Seth. We're not using Seth. Seth is for weenies.
Seth is for people who like living.
I don't like living. I like living on the edge.
Oh, good lord. I ended up with one of these people.
Hey, that's the only way I'm gonna have fun
And you
with
keep
this.
complaining about edgelords.
That's a different type of edge.
Alright, well, what we need is to put Erica in range here. We are going to feed him the boss.
No!
Because...
No, we're not. That's too easy. Forget it.
It's not about ease, it's the fact that he's not going to level up unless we do.
We don't need him to level up. He's the pre-promote. We want our other guys to level up.
Common misconception.
No, it's definitely not.
We're only going to give them one avenue of attack by putting Gilliam here. So that way they can only attack Erica single file.
We don't want them to attack Gilliam because Gilliam is a lance user.
Well, they are axes, but like I said, you're on normal difficulty. They're not going to do jack.
If we can exploit normal difficulty this much, we probably shouldn't be playing on it.
Well, that's why I said.
Should we go back and do difficult?
If you do that, we are going to have to use Seth. So, pick your poison.
Using Seth is still for weenies.
No, it's for people who like living.
Like, how fast is the difficulty going to ramp here?
It ramps slow, but it doesn't need to ramp fast, because you're going to get outnumbered. Like, ridiculously so. More so than almost any other game, you will be outnumbered in this game.
I do hope I have not made a mistake choosing normal.
It's not going to be
Oh, that was such a waste of Rapier. We didn't even finish him. I don't like the strategy you used.
The fact of the matter is that it gets her experience. What Erica needs more than anything...
Lords are OP to begin with.
Not Erica.
She probably is.
No. She is actually probably one of the weakest lords in the entire series.
Oh my goodness.
So, we're gonna use friends here.
I feel dirty with this strategy.
Well, all's fair in love and war. There we go. So yeah, Erica, finish it. And thwack. Weapon level increase. Now she can use Seth's sword. At least I think. Let's see. What do you have the button? There we go. She has a D rank. No, she needs one more rank to use a steel sword, I think. Let me check. Dadgummit. How do I... There we go. Alright. No, she can use his steel sword. So we don't have to worry about wasting the rapier next time.
Will she be good with a steel sword, though? No, don't use Seth.
I'm telling you, you need to.
Don't use Seth, no.
Too bad.
No, I refuse to allow you to use Seth. Do not do it.
I will use the Silver Lance if you don't.
No,
Shut up.
Put that down. You stop. No Seth. We're not doing this the easy way. Stop. Give me the controls. Give me the controls.
What a scrub. Fine, I won't use Seth.
Okay.
It's normal, so it's not like I need to, but it still irks me.
Using pre-promotes.
The problem is that he's a Lance user, and because of that, the only way you're going to get a decent challenge out of him
is to use our non-pre-promoted horse guy.
No, is to use Gilliam.
Either way is fine, just not Seth.
Wow.
Why did you not
What do you
attack?
have against Jagens?
Why did you not attack?
Because he's going to damage me, and the exchange is better this way.
No, it's
Plus,
not.
I can move him out of the way. And, of course, we miss.
Oh, yeah, great exchange. Alright, well, he can take one more hit from him, so I guess feel free to do that again if you want.
Can't put Erica up against him at all.
No, I wouldn't advise it.
Like I said, the problem is this guy only has one square for the approach.
Yeah, well, good. Makes it more interesting. Fight, 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 fight.
If I attack him first, he's gonna counter, and then he's gonna retaliate kill me next turn. That's why I'm doing
No, you
this.
get the advantage when you attack.
You're not getting it. I'm saying I want a turn to run away.
Boy, the comment section is gonna have a field day. Okay, do what you want to do, I guess. Just don't die.
Well, like I said, you could have done it the easy way and just used Seth, but no.
Yeah, because that's for pansies. Ooh, not a lot of damage.
Well, like I said, it's going to be slow no matter what you do, because you chose to do things the hard way.
I chose to do things the man's way, yes.
The dumb way? Oh, the feminists would have a field day.
Alright, well, let's see how this goes. If we need to, we can change.
Yeah, like I said, even Gilliam isn't going to do that much. You're literally going to be here all day.
Wow, okay. The game
That's why I'm saying you have to use
The game is
Seth.
telling us explicitly we must use Seth. Well, at least we farmed some bonus EXP that way. Alright, go ahead. Do your Seth thing.
I told you. Fire Emblem veteran here. Oh, I know what I'm doing. No, you don't.
Look at how easy, though. It's like, it's impossible with the other characters, but it's way too easy with Seth here.
Oh, you gotta understand, he's got, like, what? Let's see, what's his strength? Like, what? He's literally got more than 3 times Erica's strength. So yeah. And retaliate that shit. GG. Welcome to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Let's look at that primo. Wow, at least it was a decent level up, but no strength. Alright, so this is a seize mission, which means Erica has to seize the fortress in order to end the level. You'll see a lot more of this in later levels, especially in Colosseum levels, where we can grind levels, because you're gonna essentially not seize the main objective or kill the boss and just grind forever. Alright. What, no comment about the melodrama? I am disappointed.
Just showing.
Good lord. You are shameless. No shame whatsoever.
Oh, it's just fun to have viewers.
Goodness gracious. So yeah, Tana is probably one of my favorite early game flyers in the entire series. She is a lot of fun.
She's pretty hot too, so that's a good bonus.
Why am I the one that's guilty for waifu stuff when I keep hearing stuff like this?
Well, I'm just calling it like I'm seeing it.
Of course you are. Well, once I get 40K Wolf going, which is going to be my personal LP channel, it's going to be really interesting to see what kind of hardcore Fire Emblem playthroughs I can get for the start. As far as other games, I'll probably do a couple of early gen Pokemon playthroughs. But I would really like to get my my big monster PC going as well. Do some Total War and a couple other more in-depth games. I'm not the same as you are. I love the in-depth RPGs.
I mean, I like a lot of them, but I find it very difficult to finish them.
I guess it depends. Are you talking about completing them, or are you talking about finishing them?
Even just finishing them is usually quite the chore.
I guess it depends on which game you're talking about. Like, I find some of the Final Fantasy games are just unbearable.
Yeah, I mean, because some of them get really, really complex, yeah.
Well, not complexity, because they're just long. Like, you can't tell me that Final Fantasy 13 is complicated.
No, and that's why I like Final Fantasy 13. It's not complicated.
Wow. Oh yeah, I would love to do a Thracia 776 game. That would be a lot of fun. I really love the fatigue mechanic in Thracia. It adds an element of realism to the game. I'll probably have to run that one off of my an emulator on my desktop, though. But it's better than trying to, you know, get a system off of eBay and run it like that, and then buy a capture card. Ugh. So for me, I really think that my favorite game in the series, and I know that a lot of people are going to hate me for saying this, but my favorite game in the entire Fire Emblem series, even after playing everything else, is still Fire Emblem Awakening, but only on high difficulty. And the reason that I say that is it rewards people who grind and have patience. The Master Seal and Second Seal mechanic in Awakening is the most rewarding promote system in any Fire Emblem game, period. Now, granted, the game is way easier because of it, but the way I figure it is, if you want to play Fire Emblem Awakening and it be difficult, then don't grind at all and go through every major story mission, because that will give you a challenge. But the game is designed to encourage grinding. I mean, for goodness sake, this game, for instance, has a very similar map feature to Awakening. Oh yeah, I love Lunatic. As far as Fire Emblem Fates is concerned, I love the game, but I can't stand the fact that so much of its content is locked behind DLC and behind the online mode, the castle capture stuff, because that's what I loved about Fire Emblem Awakening, is if you put in the time and the effort, you could essentially create whatever character you wanted. Like, you could create any combination, but with Fire Emblem Fates, you essentially have to use Nintendo Wi-Fi to invade another person's castle just to acquire certain ability combinations for certain characters, which you may never even come across some of them, which means some of those combinations are going to be beyond you. Unless you've got, like, access to another person who's going to, set up the quote-unquote one-turn capture castles. In which case, you're just going to be grinding until the cows come home. As far as Conquest's difficulty, I love it. I really love it. It's one of the darker games in the series, just because, well, both of those games, without the Revelation DLC, are some of the darkest Fire Emblem games you'll ever play, narratively. But I love Conquest. I actually have a copy, and I ran through the entire game, and I just replay it. I don't really grind out a single playthrough.
Yeah. You gotta have a modified 3DS and a desensor patch to enjoy Fire Emblem If. And yes, that's the real name of the game. I don't know why they changed it to Fates. That's dumb.
It's because they renamed it after the fact that it has the 3-path system, which, dear Lord, Nintendo loves nickel and diming people. I mean, don't get me wrong, I paid out for the DLC for Fire Emblem Awakening, and I did the exact same thing for Fates, but I didn't regret it for Awakening the way I did with, No, you got some really decent stuff in the DLC. I mean, for goodness sake, Fire Emblem Fates isn't even worth it without the DLC.
It's not worth it in general.
It is definitely one of the worst games for post and for replayability.
It's a game that you have to buy 3 separate times to get the full experience.
So, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but Vadis, I think? Viatis. As far as Conquest goes, as a standalone title, I love it. But I'm the kind of guy who likes to play Dark Souls with no armor because...
Woo.
I'm one of those guys that likes to play games just to punish myself and challenge myself.
Speaking of punishment, remember to talk louder.
The big problem with Conquest is, like I said, it's the same problem with every other version of Fates, which is that the grinding aspect in the post-game is just a dadgum nightmare. It drives me up the wall. I swear, it's like it gave me OCD. It was really, really bad. And when it comes to RPGs, I'm a completionist. I like to have everything maxed out, and which, on another note, Shadows of Valentia. Oh my goodness. I got spoiled by a lot of the later games. I got spoiled by Sacred Stones for that. Being able to buy items that increase your stats? Wow, I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, I really do love Shadows of Valentia, the Fire Emblem Echoes remake of Gaiden. But I just cannot, for the life of me, I cannot for the life of me stand the leveling up and the grinding involved in Valentia. And the reason for that is because the best item in the game, so this would actually probably drive you nuts, but there's an item in the game called the Star Jacinth, right? Which essentially increases the growth rates of all stats other than resistance by 30%.
Wow. See that?
But here's the trick. You can only get that item by acquiring 12 other items, or 13 I should say, 13 other items. And then you have to combine them, and they are only accessible via DLC.
Oh, that's unbelievably awful. Oh my god.
And on top of that, you cannot grind your stats all the way to maximum in that game.
Oh.
So they force you even to have a shot at getting max stats to buy the DLC.
Yeah, that's just unbelievably bad.
I mean, I've seen way too many people just hack the game so that you get all stats increased every level. And honestly, I don't blame them.
Yeah, sounds like the game's almost asking for it.
But at the same time, I can't help but, like, that's one of those things like where it's like my Dark Souls senses are tingling, so I have to try. So I'm currently grinding out to get 2 Star Jacinths so that I can have, just swap them around on the battlefield for whenever a character is about to level up and just do it that way. But like I said, it's probably going to take me, I want to say 8 or 10 hours of grinding just to get the Star Jacinths. And that's before even actually getting into the meat of the game.
Boy.
So yeah, now we have our first Pegasus Knight, and we also have Ross and his pops.
Alright, I believe we can recruit these guys, yes?
We can, but there's a trick, and you're probably going to want me to do this one. Because these guys die unless you use the rescue mechanic with a flyer.
Oh, I know how that works.
So you have to do it, but you also have to make sure to keep the rider out of range of the enemy, because she is squish.
Yeah.
So we have Mulder, and we have this, I forget her name, dadgummit. I really should remember. But, no, like, I've fallen in love with the cast from, Shadows of Valentia. They are extremely likable. There are only a couple of stinkers. Like, usually in Fire Emblem, there's only, like, 1 or 2 good standout characters. But with Shadows of Valentia, the entire game was full of, like, really, really likable people. And I loved that.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, here we go.
So, you're gonna want to rescue Ross first. Also, watch out, because there's an archer.
Okay, so like I can have a. Let's see. I believe
Now,
we can
I
board
think
up the
if you
villages.
scroll down, if you scroll down on the screen before you move, don't wait before you do that. Go down. Yeah, that is about to be overrun. So you have to be able to You have to be able to visit that village.
Is that village savable?
It is, but only if you use like Seth, because they're axe users and they'll eat her alive. And if you have to choose, essentially. The other way to do it is to send Seth down and have him eat all of those things.
Yeah, I mean, this may be a situation where we have to, so we'd probably do this.
Just use Seth, send him all the way down. Use the other units up here to visit the villages. And then you bring the flyer in and take Ross first. You're going to want to be in those trees. Yep. Rescue him and then bring him back. And if you...
And we want Mulder to go over.
He can use the take and then drop. And then you can try to bring Erica up if she has enough movement.
I mean, she can talk to the first village.
Yeah. So you're going to want to have her talk to Ross. Oh yeah, the foreshadowing. This is one of the enemy generals later down the line. Although I don't believe you face her on Erica's route. I believe you fight her on Ephraim's route.
Why is she an enemy general?
She's a member of the enemy army that's invading the kingdom. Yep, Grado's army.
Oh, wow.
She's a mage knight. Her map was so daggum annoying in Ephraim's route because it's essentially a spiral with rivers and forests all the way around, where you gotta circle all the way around the map and then all the way around again. It's basically an inward spiraling pathway, and you just have to fight everything on the map, which is really annoying.
Whoa, that was cool.
So yeah, Franz is, yeah. You're going to want to use Erica. Next turn, actually, you're going to want to use our Pegasus Knight to rescue Garcia.
Oh boy, pretty tough out the gate.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, Ross healed himself, alright.
Because he's not an idiot. Yeah, the AI will do that.
Oh, he doesn't gain experience while his AI controls.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is that's why you do it as soon as possible. So next, you want to do that.
Picking you up, you doofus.
And then you're going to want to move her out of range and do the whole Mulder drop and take thing. But first, you want to, talk to, Ross. My village is being attacked by bandits. The bandits are coming. For those of you that have seen SAO abridged.
Okay.
We must save my family. Oh, good lord.
Alright, cool. Ross is now...
Yeah, he's not going to do any fighting in this game.
Why?
In this particular map. Because everything else one-shots him. The only way you're going to get any use out of him is in a Coliseum to get him up to speed, or by putting him in the tower to grind for a bit.
Perhaps he could fight this archer.
No, he can't. Again, I'm warning you now. You're going to want to move Seth up to that other village. You can use Ross to visit the one that he's on top of.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, we got our sword, let's do it. Okay. Let's visit.
Yeah. I forget. I think elixirs fully heal you in this game, but I'm not sure. They might only do a lot more XP. Or, HP. English. I forgot how to English.
Alright, Mulder can come up. I don't think the brigand there can reach him.
You can always use the finder before you move, you know, look, yeah, no.
Oh, he can reach. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So, again, just leave him out of range and wait.
Yeah,
Again,
okay.
my guess, yeah, they'll go
Good.
after Franz because he's weaker.
Yeah, take that bait. Alright.
You're going to want to switch him to a sword and then heal him. Wow, really?
That's possibly worthy of restarting the level.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. That's a
It's
bad
one level up.
I know, but that's very preventable. I think we ought to restart this level.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You need, if you're doing that, you need to switch the A and the B buttons and just let me do it. Because I can speed run this thing while you talk. You can suspend to go back to the main menu. Alright, after this mission, I think we're gonna call this one quits. Because it's getting rather late.
I think we should play one more.
I'm saying we'll finish this one. The next one is really long because it's a Coliseum level. And you're gonna want to grind on that. So that will be its own session. Trust me. We're gonna take a quick pause so we can, I guess, do this. Or I guess I'll just stick with these controls.
It's Game Boy controls. It's the same.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. A's on the right, B
I'm
is
sorry,
on the left.
but
A is on
I
the
don't.
right, B is on the left.
I never played. I haven't played a Game Boy in literally more than a decade. So.
I find that somewhat hard to believe, but okay, I'll take your word for it. Still, it's the same as DS controls, for that matter.
Not really.
A is on the right.
Well,
B
I'm
is
not
on the left.
holding a DS. I'm holding a dadgum Xbox controller. So, forgive me for thinking that I would use it like an Xbox controller. My muscle memory is wired to work with Xbox controls.
Gotta increase the plasticity of your muscle memory.
Nah, man.
I don't know. I would kind of like to play one long level. I don't know.
Well, I have obligations tomorrow in which I must be conscious, so...
Yeah, I guess I do too. Well, alright.
Alright, I'm just gonna skip the intro.
Well, since we've already seen it.
Yep. Alright, so... we're doing this. Alright, Erica, you are gonna be the one to talk to Ross next turn.
Wait! Talk
I'm
to
using
the first
Mulder.
village. Oh, whatever. I guess it doesn't particularly matter.
So, yeah, continuing on with the talk of Fire Emblem games and newer games in the series, Awakening is not as bad as a lot of people make it out to be. I know that it's easy, but it was designed as a gateway to the series. And because of that, it really should be judged like that. It's a gateway, not a mainline edition. Oh, good lord. Alright, so, if we are doing that... Take that and drop. Alright, Mulder over here. There we we go. Now then. Rescue again. And we're gonna put you over here. We need the Pegasus Knight to level up this level. So we're gonna do that. Let's see, where are you in terms of the attack? You can attack the fortress. You know what?
Yeah, that seems legit. What does supply do again?
It allows you to access extra items in the convoy.
Oh, we don't need to do that right now.
No, because we are poor, and we own nothing.
Move him up next
Hold
to Erica.
on. We need to put Seth next to her.
No, we don't. Oh, wait.
He's out of range.
They'll attack her anyway. Yeah, fine. Okay, we'll just leave him there. They're not going to attack him.
And then we can have
her.
Franz for the follow-up. Next turn, I'll use her on Ross. And we're going to equip you with a sword.
Okay, that makes sense. Go on, take a swing at Erica.
Let her get some XP in. Who knows, she might even crit. No
We
crit.
shouldn't be bleeding the rapier this much, though, I reckon.
And I mean, it's pretty much just a light sword in this game. It doesn't have armor piercing.
Did Ross just use a vulnerary like an idiot?
Yeah, but it's no big deal. Alright, so...
Alright, so you already blew this.
No, I didn't.
Blew a use of vulnerary.
Now I got them both here.
Ooh, swing, swing, swing.
I can't attack on this turn after dropping.
Oh, that's a letdown.
And besides, I'm not intending to use her just yet.
She got a sword?
No, she has a lance.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
Well, that's why I'm keeping her out of range of the axes, so...
And, of course, the bow we want to keep her away from, too, so, I don't
Now
know.
then.
How are we going to EXP her?
You'll see. The bandits are coming!
How does she know his name is Ross?
Because he just told it to her. He said, I'm Ross.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, next up is Garcia. So yeah, now, let's see if this guy makes the same level up crud this time. Alright, no 1 HP level ups.
Give us something good. Give us something good.
RNG gods, bless us.
That's okay,
Strength
I
is
guess.
skill is definitely better than nothing.
Yeah, that's decent enough that I think we can
So
continue.
now we have to keep going around.
Alright.
You are gonna get in the back, like a good boy.
Moving forward.
I don't want to put him in front of that forest. Let me see, where can these guys move to? Okay, they're gonna be down there, so let's put him close to the forest.
Why there? Why not forward?
Well, because cover. And you would never want to stop next to a forest, because then the enemy might occupy it and use it against you. You want to stop in a forest. Or on a mountain. So yeah, Seth is just going to eat these guys.
I don't want Seth fighting these guys at all, but I guess it may be inevitable. Wait. Why didn't we move our other cavalier forward to fight them instead?
Because he doesn't have the defense to take the hits.
Yes, he does. Oh, no,
Also,
no.
Garcia is being an
Wasting.
idiot.
Get Erica in front.
That's actually perfect that he injured them like that.
Talk to that guy now.
And she gets to be in a forest. No, you have to use Ross on him.
Then why didn't we do that last turn? You're playing this bad.
Let's see, where's Gilliam at?
This has
An
been
XP.
really bad. Okay, I think it's my turn now.
I don't know, I think I can make this work. Let's see, can we smack him with Gilliam and then come up with, Franz? Gilliam's gonna kill him.
Yeah, just take the swing, I say.
With Franz?
No, here, let me see.
Alright, let's just attack with Franz to give him some XP.
No, don't. He has 9. The other guy had 10. The other guy had the amount to kill him.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He had exactly 10 damage. He would have taken the Axe Boy out.
I know that. I'm saying I wanted him to get the XP for making a hit.
Well, it also wears down the weapon. I don't think that was that worth it.
Neither is using a lance against an
Well,
axe.
never mind. It's a non-issue. He missed anyway. So it
Wah,
does.
wah, wah, wah.
And in the end, it doesn't even matter. Yup.
Alright, so I'm not putting her next to that. What's their attack range? You know what? Where can this guy go? He can't hit her, but he can.
Just
So
move,
you know what?
Just move Erica as far forward as she can go. There was no point to that move.
I wonder.
See what the swing will do. Slim Lance.
Nope.
Nope.
Hell no. Now.
Not asking for it.
Alright, what's your attack range? I'm gonna sit just outside. But just to make sure. That's out of range. Alright, now we're gonna try to avoid attacking those guys and letting them be hit by other characters and just use him to seal off the village. The bandits are coming!
Alright, great.
So yeah, now Franz gets the kill. Which is good for us.
Alright, that'll work.
And next, this bandit should, and he does, go for Aaron. Oh, baby! There we go.
Okay, good level up, good level up, good level up, good level up. Yes, okay, that's
Ugh,
excellent.
still no strength.
Hey, she buffed one of the lowest stats. That's always good to see.
Strength is never good.
Oh, shoot, no.
It's alright.
No! Ah!
You really don't know Sacred Stones, do you? It's not nearly as critical as it is in 7.
You could have had him recruited 2 turns ago. All you had to do was use Ross to talk to him. Do it right now.
And put him in range of that.
Yes, do it. He will not be one-shotted. Besides, they'll probably go for our Cavalier.
No, they will go for him.
Alright,
because
put
he's
your
weaker.
Cavalier next to his dad here, and then he won't be able to be hit.
Ugh, I really can't. Let's see. I have to protect him with another unit, so...
So have your Cavalier
Yeah.
stand in front of him. That's fine. Don't end. What did you just do? You let them attack Ross. With a hatchet, no less. Ross is actually badass.
That one's gonna be fun in post.
Ross the boss, baby.
Oh my god. Wow.
We got this.
Okay. He's just like, I can take him. Okay.
I think we have our superstar character of the playthrough. Oh, boy.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
This could get fun.
Wow.
Boom!
Okay.
Garcia and Ross, MVPs all
Oh
game.
my god.
All game long. All game long. There are carries, baby.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, yeah. Okay, see if we can finish that boy off with the Pegasus.
Better yet.
We could Ross the boss it, yeah.
Ross the boss! Ross the boss! Oh my god.
Yes!
Oh my god. That was so lucky.
Oh, yeah.
Ross should not have survived that.
We'll never tell Ross the odds.
Oh god. So yeah, subtitle of the episode, Ross the Boss.
Woo!
There we go. We have our episode title.
Oh man, that was so good.
I think that's a pretty good note to end on.
Oh, I want to see what he can do in the next level. Oh my god.
Well, we can do that next time.
All right. Well, I guess if you want to call it, we can call it. But boy, that was sweet.
That was a really good one. That was good. Not gonna lie. So yeah, the next level is Joshua, and I forget her name. I think it's Natasha, who comes with a mend staff, and then we have the he's a Myrmidon, I believe, in this one. Joshua, who's really one of the best melee units in the entire game. If you pay attention to him and you know, put him in the right place, he will kill things. He can actually 1v1 bosses.
Who can?
Joshua, who is
Our thief guy.
no.
No?
Oh right, there's still Colm and
Namie and Colm.
and Namie. Their level is next.
Oh yeah. I ship it, dog.
Oh good lord. You know what? You know what? We can do that one. We can do that one more. One more level. Fair enough?
Sweet, I'll take it.
Alright. So yeah. I totally did that Ross thing on purpose. No, I didn't. I keep slipping because of these controls. I am not used to this. I'm used to playing this sort of thing on a keyboard if I'm using this, but...
Yeah, those make too much noises for recording. So, you can just let me play, that's fine.
Nope.
Why not?
Because I'm a boss?
No, you misplayed this pretty hard, actually.
Because the controls are garbage.
No, the controls have nothing to do with that. It's turn-based. It's turn-based.
Oh, come on. It's like trying to write with your non-dominant hand, dude. It doesn't work.
I'm gonna grab one of these pencils, and I'm gonna write with my non-dominant hand.
Oh, good lord.
If I can find some...
Not everyone is ambidextrous, son.
I just, yeah.
You got the joypad, you just chose the control scheme that didn't work for me. So, we make compromises.
Yeah, well, let me play, because I want to play.
Wah.
And...
Oh, lovely, the backstory. Nii-chan.
There we go, written with my non-dominant
Look.
hand. Like a
Nii-chan.
complete boss.
Nii-chan. Oh, good lord.
Take a picture of this.
You know what the sad thing is? I could totally see someone writing a dojin about this.
Oh, I'm sure it's been done multiple times. Yeah, so, yeah, just wrote my name there with my non-dominant hand pretty easily. Not too hard.
The only thing I hate about Sacred Stones fans is the whole incest thing they keep bringing up.
You know what? Never mind.
Fan emerges. New challenger. Everyone knows that these two have their own respective pair in the game. Although with Ephraim, I'm not really sure who his canon love interest is. It's kind of a toss-up between Larshil and Tana. Oh, and there's Colm. Yo, buddy, what up? Oh yeah, pickpocketing like a boss. How do you not notice something that is wrapped around your wrist being taken? Like, really? It was a gift from my father! Oh, good lord. Alright, so, we got one more mission. Alright. This is the bandit hideout with Namie. Namie and Colm. One of the more annoying levels in my personal opinion, but it's a good chance to try and level up a couple of these characters rather than because with Vanessa it's just a pain if you don't level her up early on because you need her for a mission that's coming up soon to be able to tank the hits from a Bale the Spider, essentially. Where you have to rescue 3 villagers in order to get the only free Archer promote item in the game.
Oh, ouchie.
It's probably my least favorite mission if I'm not using some kind of like action replay. Just because of how difficult it is. And here we have Naomi. Pardon me for asking, but are you all some sort of mercenary troop?
Rocking the Tumblr look before it was cool.
Really? What are you gonna do? Put some hipster glasses on her?
Maybe.
And post?
That might be a good thumbnail.
Why would you do that? Oh, good lord. I've been left alone again. So, yeah. We continue the trope in Fire Emblem of the crappy archer. She is not going to be very useful until she levels up later in the game, so we kind of have to keep her behind. Shameless plug of my own personal channel, which is currently in development. Lunar 40K.
Oh, great. Shilling your own stuff.
Oh, come on.
I didn't give you permission to do that.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Uh-huh. So, yeah. You have to put Naimi in a position where she can talk to Colm on turn 1, otherwise he's gonna die. So, this is my own personal way of doing this.
Based on how you played that last level, Colm gonna die.
I do not take kindly to assholes. Let's see. Yeah, that should work. Okay, so... you are not going to move until next turn. But Mulder might. Let's see, what have we got here? No hand axe. This is the only guy we got to worry about. Because if you don't kill the thief, he'll either take an item from you, or he'll take items from the chests.
That thief, I assume, is not Colm.
No. Colm appears in this stairway, which means that Naimi must be within 5 of him at the start of turn 2. So the way that I usually do this is I use Ross to do this. Alright, I rescue, and then I use this to take, and then move, and then drop. Damn it, really?
Okay, so that was
Hold on,
unnecessary steps.
Hold on. I think if I put him here, and then you, yep, there we go.
Don't use set. Don't. Oh, you're just rescuing. Okay.
Putting Naimi there, and then we put her here, and Erica up here. We won't need to break that wall for a bit, so no big. Gilliam can just chill. And there we go. So there he is, the man of mystery. So yeah, he starts by opening a door that lets this guy in. So now we use Naimi. And now we have Colm. And you ship this. For what reason, I do not know. I've always considered this one of the minor sets of characters in Sacred Stones, but I plan on promoting Calm into a assassin, just because it's going to be a lot better than making him another rogue when we already get one for free later down the line.
Is he a pre-promote? If he is, I'd say,
Now, let's
not make him an assassin. Oh yeah. Oh, I love thief fighting.
Nope.
No, do it.
No, I want to wait and use Molder on him.
Why? Is he damaged?
No, but like I said, I don't. The biggest mistake that players make in Fire Emblem is attacking and then allowing retaliation kills. So the way that you avoid this is that you let the enemy attack you first, and then you use the next turn to heal or to finish them off with retaliation. There's a lot more defense involved in Fire Emblem than a lot of people give credit for, and this guy here is going to take a javelin to the face. Because reasons. Haha.
Okay, sure.
If she gets the kill, it'll give her enough XP. Let's go ahead and move Erica up. She can take the first hit, and then Colm can get the kill. Unless she doubles. Which she probably will, but...
I'm pretty sure most of our guys can take
we can also use Ross to attack this guy, since he's about to level up.
Ross the boss, oh yeah.
Here we go. Alright, so, for our setup, he can attack up to here. So that means we need Naimi here so that she can attack when he moves. To attack whoever we put in front.
She can move, then attack. Oh, never mind. I think I see what you mean.
Yep. So now we're gonna move her over and give Ross a shot. Home. And level up. Let's see what we got. Come on, Ross.
Yes.
No, that was really good. Okay, he got some strength. Very important. Okay, I wish he had gotten some HP, but...
Well, he got 3. As long as they get, like, 3, that's
Alright,
good.
Garcia. We're gonna move Garcia up here. And Gilliam needs to move, so we'll put Gilliam up here. Molder, I'm gonna put here. And then Seth, I'm gonna tuck in back here in the stairwell. Alright. And here's the swing. Does she double? No, perfect. That means Naimi gets the kill.
Alright, that is,
And she also gets the opportunity to build support with Colm because they're adjacent. Oh, she already has a support! I think that might take her turn, though.
So use,
Yeah,
to support.
yeah, good. Alright, so, yeah. Go for the kill! Wow! Wow!
Rip.
Wow!
Maybe the Scrub Lord. Okay.
Just like a Tumblrite.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Sad. Alright, why don't we have our little priest guy heal Erica?
She could do it,
Okay, so we can
but
pull
she's
her
only
back.
got... Yes.
We can pull her back, get her healed, have Colm take him out. Why not?
Alright. And Colm, save your waifu.
Watch him miss. That would be super funny. Nah, he's got 100.
No way. He's got way too much speed. His hit rate's way too high. There's no way. Alright, Molder. Do your work. Doeth your job. Bringeth the Mountain Dew.
Alright, nice. Got that Gamer Fuel XD. Alright.
And for the kill, Ross the boss.
Dang, that was sweet. Okay. Door key, nice.
So yeah, we're gonna try to avoid using Colm's lockpick if we can. except on chests. Let's see how many of these guys have an item. Chest key.
Okay, so he's
One.
got the key to that chest, yeah. Oh yeah, we can take a lot of stuff away from these guys.
Only one chest key.
Make sure Ross steals all the stuff.
He's got a door key though, and like I said, I need to break this wall next turn, so I'll go ahead and use Vanessa.
Did I say make sure Ross steals all the stuff? I meant
Comb. Yeah, we're gonna do that. There's no worries there.
Move Ross, or yeah, move
Garcia.
Garcia, move him up.
Seth, I'm gonna move up
Seth
to be a
stays
door
behind.
block.
Seth, no,
Just a door block.
don't use Seth. Seth too OP.
Seth is useful, so
Seth is you can apparently solo the entire game with, so we definitely don't.
no,
use
you
Seth.
can't. You can't solo this game even on normal.
Yeah, you can. People solo Fire Emblem games all the time. Like apparently Shadow Dragon you can solo pretty easily with Marth. Sweet.
It's okay.
It's excellent. That's the kind of thing we want. Don't move Seth out of the way first so she can move up farther.
I don't want her to move up further.
She's protected by Garcia and Ross. I mean,
That's a barrel. Nobody
Ross.
can even get to her because of Seth, so... And besides, there's nobody even close to within range.
Exactly, that's why you should have moved her farther.
Alright, so I'm just gonna plant you right here. And we're gonna open this gate with you. Let's do that. Oh, come on, really? Alright, Ross, I really don't want to use that hatchet of yours, so...
Smack it with the lance, I guess.
Yeah, wall down. So now Ross is gonna have free reign over hitting these assholes.
Hey, that works.
Let's see. Hand axe. Gotta watch out for that. So now, this is where we use Naimi as bait. Along with Molder for backup. And she'll take out the guy with the hand axe. I can't put Ross there. Alright, I'm gonna give the door key to Franz and let him take a hit.
I think you can continue on an attack. Don't do that.
I can't attack after opening a door.
So move him forward and take the... and just let him counterattack him.
Well, I'm trying to let Ross have a shot, so I'm gonna draw him back.
I don't know if I want to risk leveling up Ross, because if we get a bad level up,
It's fine.
we want Ross to remain a boss.
Ross will remain a boss because we'll be using items on him. It's no big. I'm not sure whether or not I want to make him a pirate or a mercenary, although I'm leaning mercenary just because the hero class is so damn good. Alright, let's do this. Ross the boss. Speed! Dude, speed is good. He rarely gets speed.
No! We just crippled Ross.
Oh, good lord, you're such a drama queen. If this was an Iron Man game, you would not have survived.
I told you we shouldn't have leveled up Ross.
Oh, good lord. Drama queen. Colton can level up this stage pretty dang easily. Alright, so... you trade... We will take that Iron Lance from you. There. So now I need to get Molder over here, and I'm going to use Naimi here. So that way...
Wasn't she able to move there and attack him?
No, she's able to attack the wall. We want them to attack her first so that she counterattacks, and then Molder can heal her.
What, does he have a hand axe there?
Yes. And there's an archer there too. So I'm gonna level up Colm because he needs the levels. And I want to keep her out of range.
Why not?
Until the archer is dead.
Oh,
And
I see.
once the archer is dead, then I'll attack the thief.
With the javelin, I guess?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Don't scrub out again. See what I mean when I say that they'll double and then they'll kill you? So now Mulder
Well, we have our healer, so...
Well, that's what I'm saying, is Mulder can now use his staff. And Naimi gets healed. So she can attack next turn at full health. So yeah, we're just gonna sit and wait and let them come to us. She needs to kill at least one of them. And the archer is currently out of range, which is good for us.
Good.
Now she has a chance to attack for the kill. And with that archer out of range, it's perfect for us. There we go.
Woo, alright.
So now we're going to do the same thing with this archer. So now they get a chance to attack her. We want her to level up. Her growth rates are pathetic, but we need an archer at a decent level. So yeah, the reason I haven't broken down that wall is because of this. You get Naimi a couple of chances to take some shots. And then we'll use Colm.
Why aren't we having Colm open all those chests?
First of all, I gave Franz a chest key. And the reason I waited was because if you use Colm's ability, when he's in possession of a key, he'll actually waste a lockpick instead of using the key.
Oh, is that so?
So yeah, now Naimi gets to wait again. So we wait, and we let the archer swing. Now she has a chance to attack for the kill.
Yeah.
Alright, Colm. Hand axe.
Very nice.
Pretty sure Garcia already has one, so that's probably going to
Hand
Ross.
it to Ross, yeah.
You really do underestimate what it means to be able to buy weapons outside of combat in this game.
No, I know how important that is.
But I'm saying, like, you really get worried about, like, weapon usage and all that. It's not nearly as big of a deal in this game as it is in 7.
Well, I'm like rare
Whoa!
exclusives, like
She actually got 3, and a speed boost. That's actually rare for her.
That was pretty good, yeah.
So yeah, now we are going to use Ross de Baus. Or better yet, let's use Vanessa. She's got weapon triangle.
Boom. Oh, you gotta check and see if he has something to steal, though.
If we kill her at a range, we still get the item.
Only if it's flashing, I believe.
Yeah.
I hope we didn't kill anybody who had something to steal.
If they do, then it's automatically given to the character.
No, I mean regular items can be stolen, flashing items
you're talking about Colm's steal ability.
Yes.
You can check that out.
Yeah, we need to be capitalizing on that.
So no.
No, pure water, we can steal that, for instance. We want to do that, we want to steal that from him. We want to steal that antitoxin too.
That's going to be a bit tricky, but we can always put Colm in front. So, yeah, once he's done with that, we'll send him and we'll kill the wall. And we'll use him to tank the hits. That way he gets some levels as well. Iron Sword. Alright, we'll send that to Convoy. Then we can put that here, and Erica here.
No, why?
So that Ross can just Convoy. Supply, take, hand axe. So now he has the hand axe, which does more than the hatchet. Put Garcia here. Killian needs to get out of the way. There we go.
Alright, that's nice.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take our first crack at this, and then we'll break it when Colm gets back. Just put Seth here. Yep, hand axe. Scary. Alright. You know what? No. I have to let, let's see, where's she at? No, I have to let Vanessa take the kill. Much as I love Colm.
For healing, I would say.
Yeah, with a 63.
Yeah, now we can take the next hit without dying.
So yeah, Colm, you're gonna be our killer for the next couple of dudes. Alright, there we go. Alright, level up. Let's go, Vanessa.
Please don't do that.
Pegasus Knights need good level ups. Oh, good.
Alright, good.
Wish they had more speed, but, or more strength, but speed is good enough. Heals. I would not be doing this on a difficult playthrough. I'd just be sticking her in the back. But we're not doing a difficult playthrough. Down with your wall, Mr. Gorbachev.
Alright, they're not moving. Just move.
Well, I want to move him in range so that he moves and attacks.
Just make sure you don't kill him before you get to steal.
Well, that's going to be a problem.
No, it's not.
I need both of them to be in range. That's what I'm saying. Because, yeah, he has pure water, which means...
Which means we want to steal it.
Well, like I said, you have to be careful. So...
Yeah, pretty sure our boy Colm here is just going to dodge all these axe hits.
Well, better safe than sorry. Let's put Franz out here. And put Mulder out here as well. And let's go ahead and pop that. Here's your ship. The Tumblerite and the freaking gangster.
He looks kind of blazed.
Good lord. I never thought I'd see you on the battlefield. You should be back in the kitchen. Wow, Colm. Good job. Oh, good lord. So, in order to fill the dead air, what are your thoughts on Three Kingdoms? Because I've only seen a little bit.
I don't know, they haven't shown me enough to really make much of a judgment on it.
What about any of the other new titles coming out?
You know, I'm just kind of waiting for that Smash.
Huh! I don't think there's anyone who isn't waiting for the new Smash Bros. Connect. Or,
Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Whatever, what do they call it? The Switch.
Super Smash Fighter 4 Ultimate.
I just
Ultra Smash Fighter 4.
Are we really freaking calling it that?
Oh, that's what I call it.
Fair enough. Alright, so... let's see what we got. Oh, good lord. No! Don't you dare.
Yeah, now just steal from him. Walk around the other side and then steal.
I can't. It's not stealable.
So the flashing ones are the stealable ones? Then we already blew it.
No, we didn't. There weren't any.
No, there was before, but it's gone now.
What do you mean, before?
Somebody on
He
this
has
field...
the antitoxin.
No, someone else on this field who we already killed had a flashing item.
Oh, like I said, don't worry about it. If it's a generic item, you'll find them later.
It looked like it was something good.
Can't be that good. I've never bothered to steal anything on this map. I've been more interested in leveling up Calm. Speaking of which... down you go. Alright, let's see how he does.
Risking another level up this late in the level, oh my gosh, this is gonna give me a heart attack. Yeah, that was not that good.
Risking level ups.
Yeah, we should have had an Amy attack.
Again, you're worrying too much.
No, I have good fireman strategy. This is a holdover from playing 7.
Well,
where that stuff matters immensely.
Yeah, but this game is the scrubbed version of 7.
Yeah, I guess.
It really doesn't matter.
Still helps to play optimally.
I really don't think you understand how different this is. Because you really aren't, like... I don't think you understand. This game is really easy.
Well, with how easy it is, I think either we need to start it over again on difficult, or go for no game overs. Which means nobody ever gets killed the entire time.
Oh, good luck with that. See, if you're like me, you just play Iron Man.
What the heck's that?
Where you just let people stay dead.
That's actually kind of probably easier than not letting anybody die.
Depends on difficult. You can end up with most of your team dead. On Ephraim's route, most people will be dead.
Yeah, but everybody in this game seems to get very, very strong, so... it's pretty much like if you've got even one really powerful guy, you're probably okay.
So you can't even steal the antitoxin, so... Alright, friends, time to earn your stripes. He gets to level up too.
Oh no, don't do this.
Good lord. You do know that having them at too low a level is gonna kill you, right?
Yeah, but why not wait to level them up until the beginning of the next level? That's the optimal strategy.
Only if you're a soft reset scrub.
More like a soft reset good player.
Again, you're playing Sacred Stones. It really doesn't matter. Strength and speed, good enough.
Boy, I need to go break out my DS and go back to Shadow Dragon and use my optimal strategy and still frickin' lose. Sword, I think, right? He looks like he has an axe.
I'm considering, because he also has a throwing axe. But he doesn't have it equipped right now.
Yeah, but he will throw it at you next turn.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is... but he won't move either. Because this is Sacred Stones, where the bosses don't freaking move.
Oh yeah, we could let him take a stab at Mamie.
And she isn't gonna hit him for dick. So... friends... at least he'll hit. But then again...
Just charge him with the sword, why not?
Because if I do, he'll retaliate kill me.
Okay, let's see the stats. We're gonna hit him twice for 7 each.
He will hit you for 12.
His
will-
hit is 42, but yeah, that's too much of a chance.
But I'm saying,
Okay.
and if you do, he'll hit Mulder.
Yeah. Okay.
So you have to hit him from a range. Unless you do the smart thing and use Seth. Which you have forbidden.
Yeah, we're not using stuff. That's way too easy.
So I'm just gonna sit here with these characters and wait.
Yeah, Colm will be really low against him. Alright.
Hope you've enjoyed your life, because it's about to end. Really. Methinks we're gonna be at this for a while. Also, that is a throne, which means he heals.
Is he holding anything we can steal?
No. Just hand
Nope.
axe and a steel axe. Alright, Mulder. Use this opportunity to heal Colm. Because Naomi didn't take any damage.
Yeah, she didn't. Alright, so let's stick our iron sword in his face.
Well, that's a good question.
Ooh.
No.
No, never mind. That's not really gonna work. Iron sword? Yeah, that's pretty decent.
We're gonna sit Franz here and wait. See what he does.
Alright, that actually kind of worked.
She's literally gonna be doing that forever.
Alright, well, better slam that sword into his face then before he gets a crit. Because if he gets a crit, we gotta restart the level.
Like I said, the smart way to do this level would not be to do what we are doing.
The scrub way. Scrub way, eat fresh.
You keep talking about strategy and intelligence, and then you're like, why would we do that?
Why would you use the javelin? Get him close range with his wimpy little hand axe.
Because
Boom, there
he's
you
gonna
go.
retaliate.
He's not going to hit you.
No.
And you're not going to hit him either, evidently.
Wow, Franz, good job. Wasted your freaking good job.
That was fairly sad.
Really good job. And here we go again. She is literally gonna use up her bow on this asshole.
We could, just throw Erika in there.
Erika would die. You know who wouldn't die?
Garcia, yeah, he's a good choice.
That high hit point count. Yeah, I'm not doing that, but I gotta do this turn, so... Wow, really, Naimi? You didn't even hit him. We'll use Garcia to fight him. Oh, Mulder.
We could take a pot shot with Colm, but
If you did, he would die.
not really.
Dude, the guy would deal half his damage in retaliation, and then next turn he would kill him.
In all likelihood, he would not hit him.
Are you willing to risk Colm's life on it?
Not really, no.
That's what I thought. Dadgummit, you talk all session long about weapon usage, and then you're like, oh, but don't use Seth. That would be stupid.
Yeah, because Seth can easily solo the entire game. Way too easy. Why didn't you slam him in the face with your sword?
I'm waiting for a retaliation hit.
There's no reason not to use your Cavalier.
Let me
just
put it this way.
punch him in the face.
If he injures both Naimi and Franz,
All
then
right.
I've got a problem.
Well, now we can slap him with Garcia, so... Here, take him around, slap him with the sword.
Again, if he retaliates, I lose.
Let's look at it, let's look at it. He'll only do 8 damage. He can't take you down, really.
Unless he crits.
0%, so that's not gonna happen. Okay, yeah, good hit. Now Garcia can punch him in the face.
How do you punch someone with an axe? That's a good question. Really? Wow, you are not nearly as awesome as your son.
Once he learns that,
Ow.
now she's gonna possibly die. That wasn't the
No.
best idea. Oh, right.
I have the dew.
Yeah, we can heal her. That's right.
I have Mountain Dew. We're all good.
Kind of get that sweet grind, too. Yeah.
And Mulder's just sitting there like, are we really doing this? Why doesn't somebody go get Seth? Oh! Ho! There we go. Garcia's stepping up.
That's right.
Now, who do we give the kill to? Yeah.
Yeah, we could try it.
Let's see. That would level him up again, though. Would pretty much level up any of them.
Well, it looks like Garcia's got what it takes to finish him.
Well, but that hit point count is kind of low. I'm gonna retreat for
He's
now.
not gonna crit him, most likely.
I'm gonna fall back for just a bit.
Yeah, well, then he's gonna, like, attack Nami again or something.
If he does, then he'll take damage.
Yep, taking a shot at Nami. Oh, he's got 0 crit on her, though, so it's okay.
He's got 0 crit on everybody, so... And he just wasted the throne heal. Now, I believe that we are within kill range. So, let's take a look. That would kill him. So Franz could do it. You definitely could not. And because I use Naimi, I don't want to attack with her, so I'll let him swing again. Nope! Boom! And level. The archer got 2 levels. Ho!
Phew! Okay.
That's pretty useful.
Alright, that's super good.
Alright, we're gonna try to bring him down to 3 and then see if Colm can finish it.
Oh, that's gonna be great. Just stick him with Colm. Nice.
And in comes the kittle stealing F-Tard. And GG! Bosba. This ain't your lucky day. Alright, Colm, show us what you got. Wow! Congratulations!
Oh.
And the groaning continues.
Oh, why? Oh, that hurts.
Quit your moaning. Quit your belly
We
aching.
put too much into this to restart the level, oh man. Oh.
No, we don't. We're gonna finish it and we're gonna save the game.
Oh, and too many other good level ups. Oh, but I think Colm is like a dumpster fire now. Oh.
No, he's not. He's not lost. We got a couple of good items coming up we can give him.
Did we really get like up to like a B support already?
Only C, because they only talked once. But this is just the end of the level.
Oh, this is the end of the level, okay. Yeah, this is why they're cute.
Oh, good lord. So, for the record, do you ship it?
Well, yes, for me. I dig it.
Well, I don't. Ha!
Ugh, heartless.
Heartless? Please. Wait until we finish this playthrough. I'll show you a game where I'm most certainly not. There are some good couples in Sacred Stones, but this just ain't one of them for me.
I want Colm to bully me.
Wow. So, yeah. That's gonna be our, This is gonna be our stopping point. I'm not really sure how soon I can get my own channel going up, but I'm gonna really appreciate it when that gets going, and I'll make sure to do my best to make people aware of it. And again, it's going to be Lunar 40K, Lunar 40K. A cookie for anyone who gets the reference. I'm sure the master will be glad to give you a cookie. And he is groaning.
Can't see the face I'm making right now, but I think you can imagine it.
Incredulity, I believe, would best describe it.
That'd be a good one.
So yeah, we're wrapping this up.
Okay, that's fine. We gotta get to the save, though.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a couple dumpster fires of level ups, but on the plus side, we also gave birth to a legend today.
Yes, I suppose. Let's just make sure he doesn't get any more of those bad level ups. Oh boy.
The RNG gods, they giveth and they taketh away.
Yeah.
And you must accept it either way.
I think, like, Fire Emblem 7 was way too hard, but they overcompensated with this game and made it way too easy.
Well, yeah, there's no denying that. But you gotta remember, these were the first games that were made for overseas.
That's true. This was the first one that was made for an international audience, so that basically means that the Japanese are laughing at us.
I mean, have you seen Maniac Mode in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn?
I hear Path of Radiance went right back to being impossible.
Which is part of why I love it.
And in fact, I think the difficulty of Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn is what kind of had the series sinking for a little bit there.
I think it was the inability for them to carry it forward with the fact that it was stretched over the GameCube and the Wii.
I mean, I guess that might... Well, they also kind of short-printed it, which was a stupid move.
Because they didn't think there was enough interest in it.
Yeah, well, that was dumb.
I'll tell you what else is dumb by Intelligent Systems, dropping Advance Wars.
That is also very dumb, yes.
Like, okay, I don't know what your opinion... What did you think of, what do they call it? The post-apocalyptic one that they came out
Days
with.
of Ruin.
Days of Ruin was actually really dang good.
It's one of the best games they've made. Aside from some balance issues, it's pretty amazing.
You know, we could do Advance Wars 2 as an LP as well. I'd be up for that.
Maybe, yeah.
That'd be interesting. Oh, good lord. So yeah, despite the fact that this general lady is so relatable, you still have to kill her.
Which is another thing I don't like about Fire Emblem. Like, you know, just have to murder everybody. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, you should be able to talk your way out of some of this.
I mean, to be fair, like, the games have gotten a lot less like that in recent installations. Like, there's no enemy like this in Fire Emblem Awakening, for instance.
Yeah, they go right
or
back
in Fates.
to it. I'm pretty sure in If they go right back to it, and you have to, on the Noir or Hoshido side, you have to, like, kill the other guys.
Yeah, but that's how they wheedle out that DLC money to get Revelations so that everyone lives.
Which is part of why it's a stupid game, because the true end you have to pay extra for.
Well, I mean, to be fair, games have been doing a lot of that lately. At least Nintendo is upfront and honest about it, rather than using microtransactions.
DLC is the same thing.
I mean, when I bought my first version of Fates, I literally just I literally just bought Conquest, not realizing that you couldn't grind in that version of the game.
Misuse of the word literally is not allowed. You didn't need an adjective, just say the sentence.
Okay, I guess we have a grammar Nazi up in here.
Always.
But, Mein Führer! Oh, Lord. So, yeah, I don't know. I've never really had a problem with it. But, I really do want, the next Fire Emblem titles to go back to Awakening's level up system, just because I love it so dang much. But, again, that might just make me a dirty, filthy casual when it comes to Fire Emblem. But, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. Good lord. I keep forgetting how the Grado cutscenes drag on. So yeah, I guess our next session will include mostly the Colosseum mission, along with the following mission where we will get the Archer promotion item. And that'll be our next session for Fire Emblem's Sacred Stones. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
got to say,
I am Luna Wolf.
and I'm ready to kill someone.
And I guess that's it for today. We are signing out.